Welcome back to Bleach Anime Review Episode 35. We're reviewing the 24th episode of Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, which is also the 390th episode of the series, which I believe is named, I think it was named chapter like 600, I think it was. It's called Too Early to Win, Too Late to Know. This episode adapts from chapter 588, page 316. Finish up that chapter because I think like episode 2 back, they did parse it up and skip those pages. They also have from 597, finishing up that one, pages 8 through 17, and pretty much the entirety of 4 straight chapters. Yes, 4. 598 to 601, and pages 15 to 17 of 604. Episodes of Yorubara and Isbe forming a non-aggression pact, and it doesn't turn out very well. He also blinds him, kind of, because apparently it looks like that Yorubara's got another like thing in his eyes, which he sort of closes those eyes. So you're saying the main villain is blind? If that's the case, how can he see Ichigo? Yeah, that was really weird. Now, I should point out a lot of the episode is set as basically Yorubara with Ururu and B at the Royal Palace. Like, I would say 90% of the episode is focused here. Let's focus on Ichigo's group. Or we have Ichigo, Yoriichi, Orihime, and Chad about to lift off, and then Gunjo shows up saying, "Oh yeah, I'm the expert, I've got him at the place, let me go." And they argue for a bit. Chris gets on. He flies to Emerald. He was wondering, like, man, that could have gone better. Now, here's the thing. Oh boy, I was looking on Twitter yesterday, and oh my gosh, people were throwing a fit over this scene. Not the way it was the thing. It was not how the scene was done. Oh no. The people, what thing we complain about, oh my gosh, they for some reason, Viz Media decided to switch up Yoriichi's dub actress. Because her last appearance just 2 episodes prior to this. And she got replaced. Yes, Yoriichi, in her previous appearance, was voiced by Andreas Quinelis, I think I believe pronounced his name. Yes. Somebody who some people did not know who this is. She had announced, oh, she's going to be voicing Yoriichi. Fine. I was curious, like, why couldn't they bring Wendy Lee? And my guess is, and this apparently threw a whole lot of people throwing a fit on Twitter over this. And then they bring back Wendy Lee because people had no idea this voice actress was. And Viz Media, oh my gosh, Viz Media was accused of racism, bigotry. They're like, how dare you replace it with Wendy Lee? Like, there's nothing wrong with Wendy Lee. But this overreaction, this was trending on Twitter yesterday. I'm not calling it X, I'm still calling it Twitter. My God, seriously, what is wrong with these people? Like, what did they do? Did they basically blackmail Viz Media to replace the replacement voice actors for Yoriichi with Wendy Lee? Like, what the heck happened? Like, as far as I can tell, the actress who played her in the previous episode, I think she did a pretty good job. So, okay, yeah, I thought it was really weird they replaced her because, like, apparently everybody threw a fit over the fact that they dare replace Wendy Lee. Wendy Lee is a great voice actress. But I'm sure she may have given her blessing to basically play the character. But no, some idiots basically decided to throw a massive hissy fit. Oh, because they dare replace Wendy Lee with this unknown woman, we don't know who the heck she freaking is. Maybe if you idiots probably do some research, we wouldn't have this freaking problem. It's almost like Viz Media caved in to peer pressure. I'm not blaming the entire Bleach community for this. I am not blaming them at all. I blame the certain people who dare accuse Viz Media of this. Now, it's like a lot of people were outraged about their placement because of reasons. It was such a thing. Like, did the actress get a lot of hate on Twitter over this? Because she dare announce that she was going to play Yorichi? Because that's the thing. As far as I can tell, I did not have a problem with her. I think she, like I mentioned, she did a great job on the previous appearance. And here it's like, oh, we replaced her dub actress for no reason. At least in the case of Hepacorn replacing Vic Minnelli on Ikaku, I think everybody threw a fit over that. But because Yorichi dared to get replaced this character, I mean, Chad got replaced. But the thing is, the guy said himself he didn't want to do anymore because he didn't want to basically play a character who's not the same ethnicity as he is. But people then basically bash him on Twitter. But, oh my gosh, seriously, this was so freaking stupid. There was nothing wrong with the replacement voice actors for Yorichi. There was nothing wrong here. Nothing. And yet people throw a freaking fit about it. Don't believe me? Look up the freaking trend on Twitter. If anybody saw was on Twitter yesterday, they would have saw Wendy Lee was trending. Now, she herself was not trending. It was because of the fact that Viz Media basically brought her back. Probably because of backlash. And I'm not talking more about it because I'm sure some people probably... Now, here's the thing. Did I throw a fit over the fact that you're reaching your replaced? No. Not really. I was curious, but I wasn't like throwing a hissy fit over it. The people who did were complete utter morons. Who did this. Like, you replace the voice actors because some people would like the fact you're rich get replaced. Moving on to basically your bar when he attacks basically the what he thinks is the Royal Palace. They got Semajarju. Yeah, and it's like, okay, let's summon basically his royal guards. Lily, Gerard Valkyrie. He's basically the thing with Gerard Valkyrie. He's basically a Thor ripoff. No, seriously, he's a ripoff of Thor. Okay, now who voices these characters? I think he's a ripoff of Thor because he's got the same except he's got a sword instead of a hammer. Gerard Valkyrie. No credit for his dub actor. That's interesting. Yeah, there's also Lib Barrow, which they actually did give a credit for his voice actor. Evan Michael Lee. Yeah, he was basically a sharpshooter. His nickname was Axis. There was also... Well, he came back here. Perdonia Bajadis. Yeah, he does not get credit for a dub actor. He's just this weird guy. And of course, Askin Nork Lee Valor. And of course, he's voiced by David Miles. Now, I don't have much opinion on this guy. Aside from that, he admitted to something that he shouldn't have, and one guy who I know just doesn't want to listen to his voice anymore because of it. Me, I don't have a really big issue with it because I didn't hear the comment, but I have. It was something that he admitted, but I didn't listen to the comment, so I'm just ignoring, just moving on. He's a good voice actor, but he should not have said that. If you wonder what he said, look it up. So these four basically come in. They look like they killed. They look like they killed Silver John, but nope, not really. Like, it turns out that after they fired at the palaces of Squad 7, not Squad 7, Squad 0, turns out, nope, they did not shoot them. They shoot fakes. They were in a fake Soul King. They were in a fake palace. And all the Royal Guard pretty much get killed really easily by, well, the creator of Zanpakuto himself. Yep, he just kills them really easily. And Yorobawa's response is to throw his button outside and confront basically one of the members of the Squad 7, Squad 0, the one who basically tried to form non-aggression with him. Yeah, great episode. Hated the controversy related to it. Okay, so that's episode of you. Next up we have is a review for My Hero Academia, and after that, Bleach. One Piece. Yep. I was doing a Comic Corner, but I really want to get to the anime. That's what I'm going to do. After this My Hero, I'm going to do straight to One Piece after that. Okay, next video. Bye.